Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these DiGiorno personal size sausage and gravy breakfast croissant crust pizza. I guess it's a pizza. Is it a pizza? I guess it's still a pizza. I don't know. It's new, it's flaky and buttery layers, and it says you can try it in your air fryer too. That's kind of cool. We bought this at Meijer. It was $4.79. So a little on the higher side, but whatever. Yeah, they're still calling it a pizza. That's what I thought. So these are, we've tried the croissant crust pizzas on Tammy's channel, just the regular ones, and loved them. So so we'll see what this one's like. So sausage and gravy. It says sausage and gravy style sauce, cheddar and mozzarella cheese on top. So yeah, sounds really good. It's 720 calories for the whole thing, so it's definitely not low calorie, that's for sure. There's your info for you. So, does have air fryer and oven directions. Of course, we're not going to do either one of those, but hey, I think it's cool that they have air fryer directions. That's neat. So the microwave, we're going to pull the tab, open the box. We're going to flip it upside down, put the little silver coating on the top, take it out of the plastic, put it in the microwave for 3.5 minutes until the cheese is melted, and enjoy. So I always kind of keep a close eye on these because sometimes it doesn't need the full time to microwave, so I always just kind of keep it on it so it doesn't dry it out or anything like that. These never open quite the way they're supposed to. Not too bad though. Okay. Flip this over, so I need 3.5. That's the bad thing. Once you flip it over, you kind of cover your instructions up. 3.5 minutes. So here is the breakfast pizza. So I'm going to take it out of this plastic and get it on top of this tray, put it in the microwave. I'll be back. Just to let you see what it looks like outside of the plastic wrap. It doesn't look that much different, but at least you get a better look and see what it looks like on the side. You can see it has some layers on there. Yes, I'll put my cheese back on there. The cheese is kind of laying on top. Some of it is, but most of it's stuck pretty good. So I will be right back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and you can see I put a paper plate under it just in case it like runs over the sides or anything. I've always done that. So let me take this off this plate. The good thing is the paper plate's now under there. So I can just take this, and it always sticks a little bit on this paper. It usually is like 1 or 2 little spots. It'll get a piece of cheese underneath there. It'll slide off, and it'll stick. There we go. It feels really good and soft. Boy, you can see the layers in there. I don't think it's as crispy, of course, as you would get in the oven, but it feels pretty decent. It's not bad. It's kind of it's a softer, doughier kind of texture. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cool off. You can see kind of what it looks like on the side. But yeah, I'm gonna let this cool off. We'll be right back. Hey, I really didn't give it much time to cool off. Honestly, no time at all to cool off. I literally came over here, set the camera up, sit down, I'm gonna try it. It is a little, it's not floppy, but it's definitely softer than if you did it in the oven. So here we go. I like the sausage. The sausage has a little bit of spice to it, so yeah, it's got a little, not like burn your mouth really, really bad, but it does have a little bit of, you get a little tingle in the back of your throat. So just know the sausage is not just like non-spicy sausage. Yeah, there is a little spice there. If you like breakfast sausage, like the breakfast style sausage, I think you'd be fine. It has no more heat or tingle or spices than any breakfast sausage out there. It's not like the hot breakfast sausage, just the regular sausage. The cheese on this is really melty. I like the flavor of the sausage. The crust is a little doughy. It's not like it's raw. It's just like it's kind of more dense. Like it didn't, you know, those flaky layers didn't like puff up and get fluffy. So you see the layers, but you don't, when you're eating them, you don't get the layers. It's all one big hunk of like bread. Yeah, it was like there wasn't enough moisture in there to make it puff up. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just kind of dense. So like if you've taken the biscuits, like those layer biscuits, like the Grands or whatever, and you kind of flattened them out, that's kind of what you get. You get the layers, but they're all squashed together and kind of compressed. That's the texture of this. You also get the texture of the gravy, which is, it's similar texture to a tomato sauce. It's kind of not watery, runny, but it's on there, but it doesn't like run off or drip or anything like that. I've been eating pieces now that didn't have any sausage on them. There's still some pepper flavor in there, like black pepper. And it's like if you eat anything with a lot of pepper in it, you get a little bit of a tingle in your mouth, like a little bit of a pepper burn. That's what this has going for it. So I think that's in the gravy. I'm pretty sure it is, because you can see the little black specks. I don't know if you can see it there, but you can see the little black specks in there from the gravy. I normally would say that I really like a pepper gravy. This might be too strong a pepper gravy for me. I like gravy that has pepper in it, but I don't like that to be like the most overpowering flavor that you get. So maybe the sausage wasn't as hot as I thought it was. Maybe it's the pepper. It's hard to tell because it's hard to get a piece without something on it. No, it's about the same. It's just that breakfast sausage. I don't think this is bad. There's some things that some people are gonna like, some people are not gonna like. So texture-wise, the crust is that more compressed, dense layers. I think they were going for like a biscuit kind of layered texture. I know it's croissant, but it's definitely not as flaky as a croissant. But if you think about those Grands biscuits that are layered, again, take those and compress them down. That's kind of the texture it has. It's just kind of dense and, again, not doughy. It's just dense and compressed. And the texture of the cheese is really nice. The texture of the sausage is fine. Some of the pieces were a little drier than others. It just depends on where it's at on the pizza in the microwave. And the gravy itself is a fine texture. It's not runny or watery or too thick and gloopy or anything like that. So that's fine. The only texture problem you might have is with the crust, because it's not really good and crispy and layered like they show on the front. That might be different if you do it in the oven or the air fryer. I don't know, because I don't do it that way. I do it in the microwave, but you would just have to try it yourself to know if it's better. I'm sure it's better in the oven because it's going to get crispy, but you know, we don't do ovens on this channel, period. Probably is better in the oven. The flavors, if you don't mind that peppery sausage gravy, like it's really peppered, then you'll like this. It is a very peppered gravy though, so just know that. And most of the flavor you get is the gravy and the crust. And when you get the bites of sausage, you get the sausage. But there's not a lot of sausage on here. What, there's maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 10 to 12 pieces of little balls of sausage on here. And they're not spread really evenly. So just know you're not getting tons of sausage anyway. So most of what you're gonna be eating is with no sausage at all. And the flavors are okay, just it's kind of peppery. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I do like it. I really do like it. I think it'd be better in the oven, and I would eat it again. I wouldn't mind it at all. So yeah, there's just some few things they needed to tweak and adjust on there. But beyond that, I think it's pretty decent. So 4 out of 5 for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.